Welcome to my humble abode. I am Yorkie, the tail spinner, and this coffee. We start the day with a narrative tale and a coffee together, in the hope of welcoming a blessed day. And this, my friends, is the Black Book, the continued tale of Vasilisa and her descent to demonic witchcraft to save the soul of her beloved.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolai walks into the first Isba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building.
Excellent. Right.
The gloomy hosts serve you and your companion, keeping you on the opposite side of the central beam. Judging by their faces, it seems to you that all is not right in this house.
What have we learned? Prime beam. The interior of Isba is divided by a not mine. The central beam, or matitza, a log that holds the ceiling up, divided Isba into two evenly spaced parts. It was forbidden to enter the owner's half without an invitation. Guests sat on a bench by the stove. One of the ends, central beam, stood out beyond the walls of the Isba, and a horse, or a rooster, was carved into that end. Up until the 19th century, it was carved with 7 or 9 swings of an axe, which was its own ritual of sorts. These carvings were called on to protect the house from evil. A rooster is a personification of death, linked to the concept of the world of the unliving, ancestors and descendants. A horse or a foal perform the same protective function. It's no accident that heroic horse of legendary Bogatyr Ilya Muromets was once an emaciated foal. Other nationalities placed totemic ancestor skulls on top of the house. Let's search the Isba.
You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found, so you go outside. When you raise your head, your suspicions are confirmed. A demon sits on the roof, lazily swatting at mosquitoes.
These people do not seem able to handle a chort.
You whisper your Zagaver, and the disgruntled chort flies away with an audible squeak. Looks like he's been sitting on this roof for quite a while. You wonder why he decided to settle here in the first place. Chances are, a Khaldun sent him here for a job, but forgot all about him.
Leave the location. Road to Kayib. This road is a bit of a roundabout. The direct route has grown over. People don't use it.
A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolai down. This Zagaver peddler is familiar to you.
Welcome.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
What do we have? Nothing I'm too tied to. So let's move on. Post Kayib, Aldigor hid his herb stash somewhere here. With these directions, I should have no trouble finding it.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gall-bets of an abandoned Isba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Yegor left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them.
Let's find them. Let's participate in a battle puzzle. In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages, with which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by clicking on the black book at the bottom of the screen. Near the pages, you can... Okay. During battle puzzles, equipped items and skills upgrades are disabled. Alright. Alright, so he's coming in with 3. And another 3. And the same format. What? Restart the battle. What happened? I bet it changes each time, doesn't it? I'm going to restart that battle because that is weird. Oh! I see. 2 turns to kill it. I am done. And they can't all... Well versed, that's 8. You can't all be black. I can't kill it this turn. Which means again, I can't win. Oh my. I shall have one more try. A little bookbinding, actually. Let's just take out Crocodile. Glove them. Skip battle? No. What? And again, too many... Well... It cannot be done on the book I have. But I do not have all of Afterlife. I could skip the battle. And I get a new page. I think that's a little cheaty, but okay.
Recognizing an heir of the old Khaldun, the Chorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
Replenish 20. Waste 3 on the enemy. Regeneration 3. Push down. This crumbling shore has a I'm going to say now, if I end up losing another battle, I will almost certainly let it end as a story should end. I feel a little cheaty stepping past there with the skip. There are a great number of these named in the Uyezd. An old field is called Shujum, for example.
A lively, small river pierced the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the Holy Fool with her revolting smile.
Continue.
A witch and a soldier. What a pair. A lord and a lady.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is. What are you leading there for?
Old woman. Maybe you've seen a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trofim is his name.
I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No.
You haven't, you say?
Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter. Wanders around the forest.
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour?
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time.
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
Strange woman.
Indeed.
Gives me the creeps. Might she be a witch? Or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something
Just a
odd.
little bit.
Well, Sloboda is close.
And let's go. Ishkanogov Sloboda. Sloboda was the name of for villages free of serfdom. However, they have never been noblemen here in Cheddar. Go figure. Free of serfdom to the demonic horde, maybe.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
Is it the shop? For sale. What does keep mean, I wonder? Oh, it says right there. Ah. Coffin splinter. Hear me, you called an heretic. Put your body, drink your blood. God stands between us. Gain 5 spikes on battle start. Plus 5 spikes on battle start. Deals 5 on receiving. That looks intriguing. We'll get that. Do vampirism. And then it's a chance to... Oh, there we are. What don't we want? Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that for now and try that. Wait for Nikolai.
Nikolai thoughtfully bites on his mustache. The villagers say that the last one that saw his friend was the same holy fool. He proposes that you visit her hut in the swamps.
Very well. Hedgeon Swamp. This is a gloomy swamp where that woman we met on the road built her house.
Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the Isba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you like the eyes of a dead man.
Inspect it.
Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the Isba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
Let's go after it. Creaky woods. The holy fool ran in this direction. The noises coming from the forest are rather strange. It sounds like bones crunching.
Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nikolai follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
Well then, let's fight this enemy. What? How the hell am I meant to get through that? And I'm done. I needed something to remove that. Well, unfortunately, there falls Vasilisa, failing to get even the Aspen. Such is life and death, the demonic path, the crooked path. And so ends our story of the Black Book. This may, at some point in the distant future, return to the channel. It's a fascinating tale, and a fascinating game. There will be something else joining us shortly. Another Tales Over Coffee.